Today I'm going to show you how to set Google Chrome security settings in Windows step by step so you can improve your browsing protection, fix common certificate issues, and even lock down security settings on a Windows PC if you need stronger control. This is a really useful guide whether you're using Chrome for everyday browsing, work, school, or managing multiple computers. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Windows and Chrome tutorials. Alright, let's get started. First, we'll open Google Chrome and check the built-in security settings. Click the three dots in the top right corner of Chrome, then go down to Settings. Inside Settings, look for Privacy and Security, and then click Security. This is where Chrome lets you choose your safe browsing level. You'll usually see two main options. The first is Enhanced Protection. This gives you the strongest security because Chrome will proactively warn you about dangerous websites, suspicious downloads, and risky extensions in real time. It's the best choice if you want the most protection possible. The second option is Standard Protection. This still protects you from known dangerous sites, downloads, and extensions, but it's a little less aggressive than Enhanced Protection. If you want the safest experience, Enhanced Protection is generally the better choice. Once you pick the option that matches your needs, Chrome will save that setting automatically. Now, if you're dealing with a not secure warning or website certificate issues in Windows, there's another fix that can help. Sometimes the problem is not Chrome itself, but the Windows certificate cache. To clear that, open the Windows Start menu and type Internet Options, then press Enter. This opens a classic Windows settings window. At the top, click the Content tab. On this tab, you'll see a button that says Clear SSL State. Click it, and Windows will clear the stored SSL certificate information. This can often resolve security warnings and connection issues in Chrome. After that, click OK to close the window and then restart Google Chrome so the changes can take effect. If the issue was caused by cached certificate data, this simple step may fix it immediately. Now let's move on to a more advanced option for people who manage multiple PCs or want to enforce Chrome security settings so users cannot disable them. This part involves the Windows Registry, so be careful and only change what you're supposed to change. Press Win and R on your keyboard to open the Run box, then type regedit and press Enter. If Windows asks for permission, approve it to open the Registry Editor. In Registry Editor, navigate to HKEY_LOCAL_MACHINE, then Software, then Policies, then Google, then Chrome. If the Chrome folder does not exist, you may need to create it under the Google Policies path first. Once you are in the Chrome folder, right-click inside the right pane, choose New, and then select DWORD32-bit value. Name this new value Safe Browsing Protection Level. After that, double-click it and set the value data to 2. This forces enhanced protection for all Windows users on that PC. In other words, it locks in the higher security levels so it cannot easily be turned off from the Chrome interface. This is especially useful in business environments, shared computers, or managed setups where you want consistent browser security. Once you've made the change, close Registry Editor and restart Chrome to apply it. So to quickly recap, you can improve Chrome security in Windows by choosing the right safe browsing setting inside Chrome, clearing SSL state in Windows if you're getting certificate warnings, and using the registry if you need to enforce enhanced protection system-wide. These three methods give you a simple way to strengthen browser safety and troubleshoot common security problems at the same time. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more Chrome and Windows security tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.